What is up, my dudes? How we doing? How we doing? So, well, first of all, hey, hi, hello to all you guys, gals, and non-binary pals. How are we doing today? How are we doing on this weekend in the house? Okay, just to preface the stream right now. Some of us, and by some of us, I mean my partner and I, went out to accidentally celebrate Oktoberfest. I don't really know how you do that on accident, but like we chose to go out to like a very German place, and when the waitress asked for drinks and I ordered a beer, she said the big one, and I said yeah. I didn't know what the big one meant, and then my partner did the same thing. They said yeah, sure. So we come back with these huge ass, almost not Das Boot, but like almost Das Boot, full of beer, and we drank it. So here we are playing a very tipsy game today. So appropriately named Tipsy Traveling today. So we're going to play this traveling game where we're a skellie boy just traveling across the US collecting stories because it's mostly chill vibes, just tipsy. So here we go. Let's get into this. Once again, there's going to be technical difficulties because someone hasn't figured out how to do stream per se. You know, I'm getting there, just not quite there. Yeah, we're close enough. Close enough. All right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get this microphone all set up. Where are we? I was playing a little bit off stream to kind of get some of these stories in. So we're on the West Coast. That's not how they sound on the West Coast. Although that is how SNL says that people from LA talk. Okay. No, I want these ones highlighted, I think. We got a lot going on in Oregon. We'll hop down, pull that one from Idaho, and then travel south. So let's see. I see something over there. So let's whistle to walk a little faster here. Oh. Alright, fucked up. Oh man, I am tired and hurting. Damn.
This abandoned rail yard is full of broken old boxcars. So of course, people are taking shelter here.
Naturally.
The looks they're giving you are a little less than friendly. You search around for an empty space to rest.
Come on, this ain't your boxcar.
There's a heap of rags and sticks in the back of this boxcar. You start digging around, looking for tinder, and the heap starts moving. Hands off, voice yelps. A long, knotty arm with nails like rusty screws darts out and shoves you away.
Damn, okay. Sheesh.
You see big yellow eyes and a flash of snaggle teeth. "This is my home," the creature informs you. "Are you moving in?" "Well, you can't. I have the deed for the car. I do the chores around here. I have a lawyer. I'm respected in the community."
He said, I got a
The
lawyer.
creature's muddy fist emerges with an official document. The actual deed for the property.
Man.
There's even a clause describing the boxcar itself, rust and all. The creature's signature is a bloody smear.
As it is.
The creature's arm is long enough to shove you all the way out of the door and deposit you outside. "You don't come into a man's home and set his bed on fire," he shouts. and slams the door shut.
You could, but you'd probably be arrested. The strange creature who owns its own boxcar. It do be like that sometimes. Let's see. Oh, some over here. The trees in this orchard are heavy with near-ripe fruit. Surely the owner won't mind if you pick a few. A little while later, your belly is full and you've got an apple in each pocket. Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm talking about. Beaches. I feel like there's more in Oregon before we get down to California. There's Cali vibes.
The sounds and smells of Runsiter's Circus assault
Runsiter's?
you as you step through the
Weird
awning.
name. Blanio.
A
What?
paunchy man in a green bowler hat rushes over and grabs you by the arm.
Finally! I'm John Runsiter. I expected detectives an hour ago.
Oh, detectives always late.
Muckaboy found it this morning. Through here. He steers you off the concourse into a white tent that stinks of piss and wet fur.
Of course, yeah.
Two
yeah.
banks of dirty cages crowd the space. Runsiter points to one at the end.
There.
A scrap of tape above the cage reads, Sitka.
Okay, what am I here? What am I
The
here
tiger
for?
is dead.
Oh,
There are no marks or
Come
wounds
on,
on its
man.
body, but a thick white foam coats its mouth.
You see?
He says.
Somebody's trying to ruin me.
Over his shoulder, you see a figure skulking at the entrance. They disappear from view as you look up.
investigate
The tent is a
the
mess.
tent.
Dozens of people and animals must pass through here. You catch sight of a plastic container lodged behind the bank of cages. It's unlabeled. He grunts.
Fire breathers use it as part of their routine. It's a mix of alcohol and, something. Safe unless you swallow it. You think?
He turns as two police officers enter the tent.
Mr. Runsiter, we got your call.
His head snaps back to heel.
Yo, just run.
Hey!
Runsiter yells as you push past him.
I catch you near my animals again, I'll put you in a cage and let Sitka's mate have a turn with you.
Oh, that's rude. Cali vibes. The barn seems abandoned, but soon after you nod off in the musty hay, you're awoken by the yowling of cats, whatever yowling is. The little girl who wandered in with them shrugs. You can stay, she said. Dad isn't working down here today. She's right. You get a full evening and unbroken sleep. You love to see it. Love to see it, man. Got some sleeps in, yo. I don't think I saw anything over there. California. Oh, we just super intense meowing. Yeah, is it like yell meowing? What? Yow, yow. Yeah, I don't know. Wanna make some cash? This woman asks. She's balancing a box of bread and lettuce on her head. You help her grill hot sandwiches in a tent at the edge of the county fair. The work is easy as hell. She pays you decent money too. Word. You love easy work. You love to see it.
Is Daddy still sleeping?
The girl whines.
I'm bored.
share a look.
Yeah, see, he was real tired.
They see you, and one boy pulls C away, saying,
I think I saw a lizard. Come on.
the remaining boy silently gestures for you to look in the car.
Okay.
A man in faded overalls is curled up over the back seats. He's not breathing.
He's gone.
Says the boy, tracing his foot in the dust.
I need help to get him out.
Damn, okay.
You carefully lift the body out of the car.
We don't have nothing to dig a hole.
You settle for laying the body behind a boulder, which the boy marks with chalk.
We got family back east. I know how to drive. We got enough gas for another day, maybe?
Is this a ploy? Is this a whole ploy? You know what? It's fine. I'll give him
Thank
some
you.
money. I'll give him some money.
This will buy us enough gas to get us somewhere we can find help.
He glances at the boulder, then hides his face from you.
I tell C, Dad went on ahead.
Damn. Okay. The children whose father died in the car. What a great story. What a great story. Damn. Damn. I mean, to be fair, beginning of the game, the like devil dude slash wolf man who like said, hey, go around the states collecting stories was like, yo, these stories are gonna be like legit, like real stories about like people's lives and shit. And that's exactly how I said it too, so. That's not at all how I said it, but that's okay. Is that San Fran? I see San Fran.
Looks like the cat staked its claim.
Yo,
Share a
Skelly
meal
Boy
with
is
me?
huge, yo.
It asks, swinging tail brushing the corpse. He's still partly fresh. It has been a while since you last ate.
Is this my choice to be a vampire or not? I don't. You know what? I'm gonna do it.
Can't be choosy in hard times. You sit with the cat,
Oh, okay, it's not a
roast
person.
the horse flesh over a fire. It's tender meat. It was a beautiful horse, not much older than a colt. Ever been in love? The cat, making small talk.
I can't make it small talk. Why not? Yeah.
Have you ever loved someone so much that you could not bear to think of life without them? If you did truly love someone like that, and they didn't know it, and you were brave enough to tell them, and they rejected you, do you think you would be able to just
Wow. Okay.
move
Going in
on?
deep. Going in deep. I'm gonna say yes. You can push on.
Then
for
how
that shit.
can that love have ever been that important
Oh
to you?
damn. Okay.
The
Get called
cat
out.
scoffs. I couldn't let go of something like that. I wasn't able to. But he's inside me now. And you too.
I'm gonna just walk away from this one. I'm gonna just back up. I'm just gonna like. I can't walk backwards. If I could walk backwards, I would just walk backwards. Wow, I would just walk. Just awkward moonwalk out of there.
The key attraction at the Runciter Circus restaurant is Nolly,
These guys
the
again?
baby elephant who serves drinks.
Aw.
The diners whoop and applaud as she dangles a wine bottle, making a man jump for it. The woman taking orders comes to your table.
What can we get for you?
Some
The
beer.
waitress calls out your order, and Nolly trumpets back. She sways slightly as she sets down your bottle. It topples and rolls off the table, forcing you to catch it.
She been
Nolly
drinking.
snorts. A laugh? The crowd applauds, though you aren't sure for whom.
Drink,
The
drink,
elephant
drink.
can't keep a straight line on her way to the drinks trolley. A man reaches out to stroke her as she passes, and Nolly overbalances, staggering and collapsing onto a table. The crowd cheers and laughs, but you're not sure
Yeah,
this is
I'm gonna
part
say
of
it's
the
not, bro.
performance. The waitress leans over Nolly, talking to her handler.
She must have gotten the booze again. Weren't you watching her? She can't have done.
The other woman insists.
She was only drinking water.
It was poison.
The handler's
Someone
eyes
poisoned the
widen.
water in a hole.
Like the tiger? I'll check her bowl.
She's back a moment later.
It stinks of alcohol. Somebody must have spiked it.
The elephant wafts her trunk from the ground, and the crowd cheers.
Looks like Nolly likes to drink herself.
Not only the prankster elephant. As they do, you know? Want to make some cash? This woman asked. She's balancing a box of bread and lettuce on her head. Wow, more grilled hot sandwiches. Easy work, easy work. Now, let me go back. This way. I want a prankster elephant in my life. I feel like that would definitely make things more entertaining, for sure. What do I get? What do I get? A preacher watches you with an odd look. Suspicion? Pity? He beckons you into the church and starts counting cash out of the donation box. Hush, he says, trying to silence your thanks. He piles the coins in your hand. You look like you need them more we do. Oh, look at that. A preacher actually giving to the poor. Poor old skelly boy.
The old man's shoulders slant under the bright-colored bird. Maybe that's why he stands with a cane. Man and bird watch your approach with interest. "Howdy, stranger," says the man.
Howdy, stranger.
Croaks the bird. The man shifts his shoulder, bobbing up the bird. "Rosalie here tells fortunes."
Word.
There's pride in his voice.
Ain't no other like her.
Care to hear yours? Just a single coin. He leans on his cane and extends a well-worn palm.
I think I need more of these travel
The man
ones.
smiles wistfully. "Yeah, it's a shame. Might have liked what you heard. But I guess no one who knows their future can truly call themselves free." The man tips his hat. "Good luck on your way." Rosalie watches you
Good
go.
old Rosalie. Fortune-telling bird. A huge storm. This farmer gasps, pointing to the cloud horizon. We gotta get the produce indoors before the fields wash out. Can you help? You and his family strip the fields of vegetables. When the rain hits, you're all safe inside and you got some coins in your pocket. Yeah, yeah. Yo, there's so many lines here.
The racetrack lawn is a sea of hats. Boaters, bowlers, berets, and cloches. Nearby, some gentlemen mumble to each other.
That she-demon Petunia. She wins another race. I'm out of house and home.
I think I need another one of these
The
stores.
horses run inches apart and kick up dust thicker than a morning fog. You depend on excited folks with binoculars to narrate the action. As the herd rounds a bend, You glimpse Petunia on the outside.
Yeah, Petunia, you go,
She
girl.
gallops with pride and determination. You hoot and holler for that fierce filly. Petunia falls behind on bends, but drives ahead in straights. She sprints around the home turn into a dead heat with a frenzied colt. The crowd stands on their toes. The finish line nears.
I don't know, Blanya. I think it's just like the drawing rendition of this horse.
Petunia tears past the wire. The gentleman you overheard earlier stomps on his
He
fedora.
stamps. All
As a
muscles,
judge
baby.
adorns Petunia with the
All
wisteria
muscles.
garland, she sniffs his pockets in search of treats.
Horses always be about those treats. Man. Alright, let me see. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I missed all of Oregon there. I think we should go back up. Back up. I might be over there.
Voy a rayar mi nombre en los huesos.
Yeah, Blanio. Oh no, we just switched music. The lines are blurred. Yes, I played a little bit off stream, and I basically went all the way out west. So yes, I'm on the west coast, bro. Making more sandwiches, making that dough. So yes, currently I'm in Oregon. Oregon. See, I pronounce it organ, like, you know, like the musical instrument, but I've heard other my
As you
coworkers
approach the
call it
farmhouse,
Oregon,
a
and I'm
flock
like,
of
what are you talking about?
crows lands in the field ahead. A wave of anguish
Word, Blania,
washes
word.
over you, and when the world snaps back into focus, a man stands amongst the crows. Death has come to this place, he says.
Well, that's cool. Good for you. Love that journey for you.
I am here for the deceased. As he speaks, two crows fly out from the farmhouse towards him, each carrying a large rectangle of colorful cloth. 4 boys came out here to have some last peace.
Okay.
The 2 boys who lived there, lovers who lived as they died. Too young, with the world turned away from them. Finally taken by the illnesses they could not fight. He takes a cloth from the birds, panels like tapestries, names stitched into them. He holds them up. Their names, the stories of their lives told by those who loved them, to be added to the quilt of all the others. Thousands, to remember the tragedy, the terror, the grief. The entire generation we lost.
Okay, way to just like bring down the mood,
The
boy.
man nods. Only by knowing our history, our stories, and why they were allowed to happen, can we strive forward to a better tomorrow. Then, he bursts into 100 crows and flies away into the dusk.
What an ending! What an ending to a story. So like quick fun fact. So this line says, "Only by knowing our history, our stories." So I used to be in theater, and I have a very like regional accent that I've slowly gotten rid of. But like normally I would say that I had a line like that where it said like that's our story, that's our story, that's our book. But I said that's our story, that's our story, that's our book. And the director like stopped me, and he was like, "Yo, are you a fucking pirate?" And I was like, what do you mean? I'm like, no, I'm not a pirate. He's like, then why, what is this our story, our book? And I was like, yeah. I was was like, bro, you didn't have to be that savage. You could have just told me to pronounce it a different way. He's like, it's hour, not R. I was like, damn, bro.
You walk along the tracks for an hour toward the smell of the coal baking in the sun. The train is idling at the station, sputtering,
So
exhausted.
now I say hour. Hour.
A child paces up and down the line of black carriages, clutching a bundle of rags to her chest. She cranes her neck, figuring the height of the cars.
I want to see what she does.
After a while, the child takes a few steps back from the train and throws her parcel in the air.
Her
The
parcel.
package lands atop a pile of coal, but as it tumbles, its contents come unspooled from the linen wrappings. You don't forget it, even after the train carries it away. That little face, not crying.
Used to struggle asking my students questions like, are our feet pointed or straight? I pronounced the same, then realized it's same thing. Are our feet pointed? Same vibes. Are like, it's our, not our. I won't forget it because my director was so savage. He was like, "Are you a fucking pirate?" And I had no idea what he was talking about, and I was like, "What do you mean?" Exactly, seal vibes. Or R. It was so savage. Like, I was so embarrassed because I was like, damn, okay. But he would hound me
He's sitting
constantly.
by the side of the road
Constantly.
on a rough wooden box. One side of it covered in hefty brass
Is
latches.
that an octopus
Hey,
tentacle
friend,
coming out?
you want to buy,
The box buckles underneath him.
a dog?
There are no air holes on the box, but an acrid chemical smell wafts from it all the same.
No, thanks.
Listen, I'll give it to you for free.
He's sweating a little. Something dark and ichorous oozes through the
Ichorous?
cracks in the box.
Just take it. He's a really good boy. He's just not...
The box almost throws him off with a sudden jostle.
He's just not house trained is all.
You won't regret it, he says, already leaping off the box. You're very slightly relieved to
You're
see
very
it
slightly
carry
relieved?
handle on it. In the moment it takes you to get a hold of the box, the man is gone, blowing a cloud of road dust behind him as he hurries away.
This isn't ominous.
It seems tailor-made to hold whatever's inside it. You give it a gentle tap, and it responds with a violent shake. Fat droplets of glistening black ichor leak from the seam between the lid
What is
and the
ichor?
box.
What does ichor mean? Should we open it or leave it behind? I say open it. Let's see what happens.
You undo one latch, and the other one flies open. All you see emerging from a pool of ichor is a squamous blur, grasping with amorphous appendages as it vanishes into the undergrowth, ululating with a mouthless wild sound all the way.
Okay, I'll be honest. I don't know what like 80% of those words mean in this little paragraph here. I don't know. Did I go to Boise? Boise? Yeah, I must have. Okay. Oh wait, I got one more up north. Okay. I gotta go this way? Oh, I see it. Oh, there's a road that way. Okay. it's a railroad. Okay. There's a road that goes that way and a railroad that goes down this way. Oh wait, there's someone over here. Oh, there's a campfire with someone all the way up there, up north. Some more grilled hot sandwiches. I gotta find when my characters are chilling out. I think I got a decent amount of stories.
Oh, God, not another. He meets your eye and shrugs. They're not mine. I'm not a shepherd, I'm a teacher, but they just keep coming. A flash of panic crosses his face. What if they never stop appearing? I'll drown in sheep. It started a day ago. I was sitting on a tree stump, musing about my job. I'm stuck where I am, can't get a promotion.
Yeah.
Wished I'd chosen a different path. And then, bah! A sheep is munching away next to me. He shrugs. Yes,
Weird
like
vibe
that.
switching the music, I know.
I looked for a gap in the fence, figured they're from a farm. Nothing. And 3 more appeared while I searched. He sounds desperate.
That's a lot of sheep, bro.
Started yesterday. Now I have 43 sheep. I can't escape. They chase me whenever I try. People will think I'm a thief. Wouldn't you ask the provenance of sheep? Wonder why a teacher had some? He looks tired. Perhaps I've lost my mind. Or this is a dream, and you're not here. I'd like to wake up.
I don't know what I need more of.
Ah, damn. I suppose I'm not imagining him either. His dejected look abruptly lifts. Tell you what, though, they're a lot less work than children. Quieter, too. If I had to choose which to be trapped with, I'd take sheep every time.
Word, man. Man who is strangely alluring sheep. Okay, I got a character up there. Maybe I'll go see her. Character. This is a hippie character. Wait, so I gotta go north. Where's north? There we go. Escape. I missed it. I think, where's the character? Seattle? Yeah. See if I can hitchhike here. Oh, is that her right there? Yeah, that is her. Alright, you know what? I'll just walk over there. Oh, I messed up. I did it. That was me. Alright, actually, before I do that, let me, oh wait, nope, wrong one. Wrong one. Go to my stories here. So, I realized that, it doesn't really matter. These tarot card like categories doesn't really matter. It's like the mood of the story that it's under. So like you can only choose like one tarot card like category per character. So you have to tell like 5 or 6 different stories. So it's like you want to get like different moods of stories like under each tarot card so that you have like, you know, like a hopeful, scary love story under one, and then so you have like different ones to pick from, you know. But the trick is that like you have to remember like the overall mood that happens with the story. So it's like you have to almost remember all of these stories. You know what, I'm gonna wait, hold on. I'm gonna go back to that. Put Petunia in there. Fortune telling bird. What should we do? Maybe I'll keep that. I know it's a lot of stories, and like this is so I only have 97 stories out of the 237 stories that you can like gather. So it's like a lot of stories. So it's like these are the different like tarot card like categories. Right? So like as you sit with a character, they'll ask you for different types of stories. And so like you can only use one per like sitting with the characters, and you can only put 3 stories under like each tarot card. So you have to remember first of all like what the story actually is, and then like the overall mood from it as well. Oh boy. A strange coyote playing tag with her mate near Portland. This was like a coyote and her, like she had like a human. Alright, let's see. Dead woman and the yellow ribbon. Let's see if there's any other. No, not really. I'll keep those. It's like history class all over again. I know, right? You're like trying to remember all these things. The secret farm for the downtrodden? I don't even... What the fuck was that? Yeah, nah. I think, you know, I'll probably keep that one. I don't even know where I'm at. No, I think I'll stay with that one. Yo, I don't know. And then there's some of these that it's like so this story with like the wide open eye, so like I guess these are the 3 types. So it's like completely closed eye, then slightly open, and all the way open. It's like this story has evolved thoroughly, so it's like you hear it like 2 or 3 different times. So this story originally was like 2 guys who like lived in a lighthouse together, and now it turned into the lighthouse lamp, which would only burn in the presence of true love. So it's like it's evolved over time into like this crazy story, which is pretty cool. But let's try it. Let's see what happens. It may go well, it may not. We'll see. But Rose is like a hippie. Met her in Cali.
Hey.
Or no, Seattle.
Groovy to see you again. I guess I spilled it all about my childhood last time we talked.
I don't remember that, but that's okay.
If you want to hear about the good old days and the hate, I can tell you something about that maybe. But I want a good story in trade.
Okay, I guess.
I share, you share, dig?
I share, you share, dig.
So anyway, got any good ghost stories? Anything scary or weird?
Okay. Scary, good ghost stories. Oh, where is that one about Seattle? Yeah, Seattle hippie. That's what she is. That's what she is. Where's the one? Well, oh, I already told her this story. Okay. Oh, damn, that makes this even more complicated. So this story I already told her. I feel like I want to tell her. Where is that one? Of this Chicago. Here we go. I think we should try this one. Let's try it. See what happens.
Huh. I don't get
Oh,
it.
come on.
Traps didn't catch me.
Come on.
I dodged the snare of the hard drugs. Found someone who gave me grass and acid before I found the ones pushing the pills and the needle. Otherwise, maybe I'd still be there, huddled in the doorway. You know, I'd love to hear a really good scary story.
I told you. Damn it. Okay. Apparently that one wasn't good enough for her. Maybe this one. Tell the story of the horse with the eerily unconscious rider. So this was a horse talk to me. Let's see. Maybe this one. Tell the story of the terrifying cigarette smoker in the dark of the Northwest. I don't remember that story, but like... Maybe we should tell that one. Or this one. Ooh, maybe I'll try this one.
Oh, wow,
yes.
That's scary stuff. You are really good at telling these. Sadness. I wasn't sad so much as, why couldn't you wait a little longer?
I don't know what she's talking about.
The wave had come and gone and just left junk tossed up on shore.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
You know, I'd love to hear a really good scary story.
Man, she's all about the scary stories this time around. Scary story. The story of the killer pigeons. I'll try it. I'll try it. Killer pigeons?
Oh,
Yes.
man, that's really good. Good and scary, I mean. And I fell in love, sure. I was ready for it. Ready for love with a capital L.
Love with a capital L.
I found a cat with long hair and a bus and a friend on the Dead's Road crew.
I don't think I understood that sentence that you just said.
We hit the road not too long after. But of course it didn't last. So anyway, got any good ghost stories? Anything scary or weird?
She's literally all about these ghost stories this time around now. Maybe that one. No, I'll try this one. Yeah, I don't understand that one, Blanio. I don't know what she just said in that sentence.
Oh man, that's really good.
Yes, boy.
Good and scary, I mean.
She fell in love with the cat. I think she meant like a dude. Like a cool cat, like type, I think is what she was saying.
It
But I don't
sounded
know.
like heaven. Everyone coming together. A true community. Helping each other. Love. Expanding consciousness. Stopping a war. It was all there. But anyway, know any good sad ones? Keep it real though. Something sad and real.
Something sad and real. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like that's what she's going for. I don't quite understand this West Coast hippie lingo, but I think that's what she's talking about. I feel like maybe this one, tell the story of the cops arming to take on a strike in Minneapolis. Sad and real. Sad and real. Sad and real. Or this one. Oh, Blanio got to it before me. Yeah, I feel like that might be it. Or wait, where's this one? Tell the story of the soldier who came home to find his girl getting married. What do we think? I guess okay, we'll go with this one.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Do you know what happened next? They deserve a
Nice
little
work,
love after
Blanio.
that.
Nice work.
I still found family there. There were hippies still around, or others like me who wanted to be. We held on to each other for dear life, and they were some of the best family I ever had. Well, I gotta get going. Well, keep it grooving, friend.
Keep it
Life's
grooving.
short, so you gotta love the time you're given.
Groovy, mama,
I'm
groovy.
still sad I miss the summer, and I think I always will be. But I've been trying to find some of that feeling for myself. Trying hard for a long, long while. Look, I'll tell you about it some other time.
Oh,
I'm
she's just
going this
landing.
way. Maybe we'll run into each other again.
Should I just go see her again? Oh, there's a character out here. Let's see, what is she on? Let's see. Maybe we'll just go south. There she is. You can see the fire in the distance. Are there any stories on my way there? No. I think I pretty much got all of them. Oh. You know what? I don't remember. There was one category where she already knew like two. I'd already told her two of the stories. Should probably like swap some of those out just in case. It's kind of like the hard part of this is like you have to keep like all your stories straight and like remember like the overall like mood of them. Stories that you have, but then it's like some of these characters I've already used some of these stories on. I used this one. I think. She already knew this one. See, I don't even know what really like the mood of these were. Switch that in. I already tried this one. What else? I feel like there was this one. So I already told her this story. What other stories did I tell her? I think I told her this one. A lot of dead people, you know? I told her this one. Alright, let's try it. See what happens, boys.
Well, look at you. Lucky we keep crossing paths, right? I never finished
Very
telling
cheery.
you about what happened in the hate when I got there. When I missed the summer of love.
Summer of
I
love.
don't know. Not a happy story. But I guess it's not too bad in the grand scheme of things. I just felt like I'd missed the most important thing in the world. Still do.
I don't know what she's talking about.
But anyway, let's keep it grooving.
Let's keep it grooming.
Tell
Groovin'.
me something funny.
Ooh, funny. Okay. Do I have any funny stories? Oh no. I don't think I have any funny stories. Maybe that one. It's not really that funny though. I don't think I have any funny stories. Damn, I don't know. I don't think. If she's gonna go with funny stories this whole time around, I literally have nothing.
Sounds like some kind of dumb movie.
She was not a fan.
My home. Hate wasn't home. But home wasn't home either, you dig?
Home wasn't home either, you dig?
I started to think that maybe just the people were my home. That it didn't matter where I was as long as I had the tribe around me.
Such a hippie.
Anyway, you got any good hopeful stories about the world becoming a better place?
Okay, better. Good, hopeful stories about the world becoming a better place. None of those. Oh, this is probably a funny story. Dirt. Okay. Would you say hopeful stories about the world becoming a better place? Maybe this, the Petunia racehorse? Oh, where's that one story? Damn. What did happen with this story? There's a story that I had about a like a gay cult. It's great. Maybe this one. I'll try this one. I feel like she might like this one.
What, do you think that's cool?
Oh, come
Sounds
on.
more like you made it up.
Oh boy. Wow. Okay. Hard to
Talking
please
about
here.
faith. Yeah, it was supposed to be a place of trust. It used to be, they tell me, you'd show up and there was a place where they'd find you a couch to crash on. Just strangers helping strangers, so much faith in each other and the things they believed. A few years later, none of that was left. So anyway, got any good ghost stories? Anything scary or weird?
I'll have to find that story. Got any good ghost stories? Where are my ghost stories? No, that's not really a ghost story. Let's try this one. This is literally about a ghost, so like, come on.
Huh.
Oh, come
I
on.
don't get it.
I'm striking out this time around.
Taking trips. They used to trip on acid, that was the thing. The tests and Kesey and Leary and pretty much everyone was traveling the outer edges of the universe.
Taking trips.
When I got there, it was trips down deep, dark holes. Pills and horse and all the downers.
Wow, okay.
You know, I'd love to hear a really good, scary story.
Damn. Well, you didn't like any of my scary stories previously, so maybe I don't feel like telling you any scary stories. Okay, here we go. Headless Horseman. That's got to be a great scary story.
Oh, wow, that's
There it
scary
is.
stuff.
There
you
it
were
is.
really good at telling these. Traps didn't catch me. I dodged the snare of the hard drugs, thank God.
So I had to come back to the hard
Found
drugs.
someone who gave me grass and acid before I found the ones pushing the pills and the needle. Otherwise, maybe I'd still be there, huddled in a doorway. So, you got any really, really wild ones? Anything exciting and strange?
Exciting and strange. Oh, sorry. I feel like maybe this one. Maybe. Exciting and strange. Maybe that one? Let's try this one.
Sounds like a bad trip.
She wasn't a fan.
Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose, right? We had nothing left to lose, I thought. Altamont killed hate and scattered us all to the winds, and I thought the worst had happened.
Okay. That was a turn.
I hope that was an interesting story. I don't have a lot of people ask me about what the hate was like.
I still don't honestly even know what, like, that's a story.
Maybe they feel like they know from the news, but they don't. I bet you have a lot of stories like that. So you're gonna have to tell them to me next time, okay? Where you heading next? I'm catching a ride this way.
Going up to Seattle
Look
again.
for me.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Damn, I just didn't get that one. I'm chapter 3 with her. Okay. Oh, let's go right here. This little story that popped up. Let's see what story. Spend a while in the cool shade at the gas station. You notice 3 kids sitting beside the family car while the parents argue loudly with the cashier inside. The children seem embarrassed. You see the oldest brother lean over and distract his siblings with a story. He starts telling them a story about the intelligent cows who took over their owner's house. You realize almost instantly that he's telling a new version of the tale of the woman who hid from cows under her house, but with new, exciting, over-the-top details. When the parents come stomping furiously out of the gas station, you make yourself scarce, missing the end of the boy's new story, but the part you heard is definitely easy to remember, and it'll stick with you for a while. Intelligent cows just took over. That's kind of a funny one, but I don't know where that one is. Let's see. Let's see. Bam, ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Where is that one? Hmm. Nope. I forgot that I can scroll, so maybe it's the crow man holding on for a better tomorrow. Oh, maybe that feels hopeful. I think that kind of was. Nope. Damn. I wish I could see like where, who, what, where. Oh, there's a whole bunch. That's what it was. There was a corpse, a small corpse on a coal train. Wee, I missed that one. Okay, this is a funny one though. So, boop, 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 boom. Is that what that was? No. So what I just did, look through those, look through those. Let's put the intelligent cows in here. Massive thunderstorm. I think I'll keep that one. What am I on here? Is it on this one? So hard to keep all of these straight. Oh, that's what that story was. Okay. So this story here, it evolved, and this was like a farm of just a huge family of gay people. Is what that story was. Okay, we'll stop fucking around with that. All right, where do we want to go, boys? Where do we want to go? Let's see. Where does this train go? That looks like it goes north. Did I already go? I don't know if I went in here. Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's go to San Fran. Let's go to San Fran, yo.
Your knees make a nasty cracking sound with every step. Wandering this infernal city of steep hills takes its toll. Just over the crest of one hill, you find a stopped truck. Yang Chow, fresh fruit and vegetables. It's laden with colorful produce.
You know anything about engine?
Asks a man, obscured by the raised triangular hood of the truck. You come around next to him. One glance tells you that there's nothing obviously wrong with the engine. But there's smoke coming from somewhere deep behind and beneath it. The gearbox, maybe.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, the gearbox,
Ah,
the
never
gearbox.
mind.
He just slams down the hood of the truck. Wisps of smoke leaking out of it. He sits on the edge of the truck bed. You get a good look at him. He's tall, well built.
Well
fans
built,
himself
whatever that
with
means.
his Panama hat.
Sent my brother over to get a real mechanic, but, well, I can barely keep this running as it is. Wish I still had a farm.
He sighs theatrically, surprising himself with his own easy honesty.
Sam Liang, landless, broke truck driver. Dad would have been proud. Well, it was my name on the deed. Had to be. But it was father who bought it.
He shrugs, eyes fixed on a horizon you can't see.
You already know what happened, don't you? Same thing that happens to everyone's farm. Had to. It was either the farm or the truck. I could keep growing them, or I could keep selling them.
Okay. The stuck truck driver. We'll look for work. Trying to crouch, steaming through the machine room toward the back when the doors open for the storage room. Open, the folks in the front ranks recoil. A few even scream. What? You want to get paid, don't you? Shouts the foreman. Get in there, get in. Folks behind you shove forward, and soon you push inside. Holy shit, this room is full of fucking snakes. What? Let's see what happens. Grab them, shouts the foreman, passing out nets. They're harmless. Sure they are. The remaining workers get over their fear and start scooping up snakes by the netful. The beasts hiss pathetically. You dump them into a chute in the far wall. It does pay pretty well. During lunch, you rest on the warehouse floor. The snakes pile up in a corner and watch you all with enormous suspicion. It's then that you glance out a window and notice a fading logo on a sign outside. Sylvester Bros. Fine Boots. Poor snakes. Oh. They're making snake boots. Alright. Any room of snakes is a big no.
This boy is
It's true.
capable of some intimidating eye contact. He holds your gaze long enough to make you squirm, and then mercifully breaks the silence. Do you like riddles?
He's just staring you like
He
like
has a
kids
dull
do.
voice.
Do you like turtles?
Lovely and round, he says. Oh, he's jumping straight into it, huh? I shine with pale light. I am grown in the darkness. I'm a lady's delight. What am I?
The sun.
No, not a fish, idiot. So much for your prize. He softly pats the pocket of his overalls, oozing smugness. Apologies, Bartleby, he says, as some shape writhes inside the denim pocket. You have not bought your freedom today.
Yeah, kid stairs are just like they are crazy sometimes. They're out of control. So I
The
was
Chevrolet idles outside a dusty filling station. A man bends over the radiator, sweat beading on his face. Two girls in matching flower sack dresses sit beside the car. The man looks up as you approach. Got a moment to help me fill the radiator?
sure, why not?
Sure do appreciate it, the man tells you. It's a wonder we get anywhere, what with the goddamned radiator always breaking. Third town in a week. I keep looking for work, but haven't found anything. He shrugs. Gotta be jobs somewhere, right?
I mean, somewhere.
He laughs and claps you on the back with one grease-streaked hand. Of course there is. Not in the next town and the one after that. There was nothing at home for my girls. I didn't want them growing up like that. Radiator's full. Maybe I'll see you up the road a ways.
Probably not, but you know. Family searching for a new life. Actually, you know what? Let me put that one. It's this one. I feel like that's a hopeful story to have in there, you know? Let's see. We got these ones here. California, rest in peace. Anyways. Okay. Put these two, maybe
A
I'll go
woman
south.
in a feather boa leads you through a series of exhibits. Monkey heads sewn onto a fish. Rubber fetuses jarred in formaldehyde. A headless chicken corpse. Lived without her head for months, but she never heard the car, she says in a sad tone. You have fine taste, I can tell. No, not offended. Follow me. She takes you past curtains into a small tent with no signs or ticket podium. Centered in the room, a veiled bird cage, domed and made of brass. Your host invites you forward.
Okay.
Inside the cage, a vampire bat hangs from a wooden perch. It squeaks at you. Then its other head, a little slower, also squeaks. Meet my beautiful baby boys, Laurel and Hardy. With introductions over, Laurel goes back to
M'lady.
sleep. Or maybe that was Hardy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Whichever one is still awake watches you with beady eyes. The curator curls her knuckles in anticipation. Go on then. Don't be shy. Give him a little scratch through the bars.
Free them. I feel like that's gonna not go well.
Laurel and Hardy certainly share a fuzzy belly.
Aww, they're so
They
cute.
both squeak in appreciation of your affection. The curator beams. I'm so proud. My big boys can drain a whole herd of cattle twice as quick.
What? Excuse me?
The cop stopped a truck from the nearby army base. The driver is furious. He yells, "Hey, get over here!" Shit. You approach, and he tries to give you a case of liquor. No way, the cop shouts. Have your little speed limit power trip, the driver barks. Major needs his booze now. Run this half a mile down to the base. They'll give you something nice, orders the driver. Ridiculous, the cop blusters. You imagine someone like yourself walking into an army base with a major's box of personal booze and are inclined to agree.
Should do it. Let's do it.
When you approach the base gates, 3 kids in uniform scream at you. It's not until the major himself arrives that he accepts your story. Get your hands off my grandfather's whiskey, he snaps, ripping the box from your
man.
arm. Nobody remembers to pay you.
Of course. Alright, let's... Do I have any money? Oh, I hop a train. Let's try it. Hopefully I don't get beat up by the train cops. Let's see. Did we do it? As you hop off the boxcar, you suddenly feel the heavy hand of a railroad bull on your shoulder. Now, where'd you come from? He asks in a way that indicates he doesn't care. You don't mess with the Cumberland Gap cars. The beating that ensues is efficient and brutal. Damn. Kicked my ass. Well, don't worry, boys. We're in Vegas. Time to hear a story, you know? Oh, the gas station kids again. Let's listen in. He starts telling them a story about the exorcist who drove ghosts from the Cincinnati Music Hall with a triangle. You realize almost instantly that he's telling a new version of the tale of the ghost who murdered the Cincinnati Symphony Orchestra, but with new, exciting, over-the-top details. When the parents come stomping out furiously, you make yourself scarce, but you heard. It's definitely easy to remember. It'll stick with you for a while. Alright, so that story evolved even more. Exorcists who drove ghosts from the Music City Hall with a triangle.
You reckon he can make the time? The old-timer elbows you as you try to get a look from the edge of the pen. Thick dust kicking up from the Bronco's hooves.
Ooh.
The cowboy's body swings like a reed being whipped in the air. He doesn't fall quite yet. I've been watching this for years. You can hear him masticate something inside his leathery jaw. Tobacco, probably. Never know
What a
till it's
word.
over. After an agonizing minute, where you're sure the skinny cowboy is going to snap in half under the force, time is called. Son of a bitch, you hear the old-timer
Son
say.
of a bitch.
Damn boy did it.
He did it. He done did it. The rodeo. El rodeo. Alright, let's
The
explore.
neon-gilded main streets thronged with revelers.
Throng.
He passed beneath a glittering marquee onto a dazzling casino floor.
Ooh.
A croupier stands
What's a
behind a red and
croupier?
black wheel, wearing a spotless suit and an easy smile. He winks as you approach. Care to place a bet?
Why not? Make a bet.
He grins at you, snag-toothed smile. Black or red then, stranger? Outside bet. Even odds. He spreads his hands, the ball pinched
Red or
between
black?
forefinger and thumb.
We'll go black.
Nothing but the tick-clack of wood as the ball jumps from red to black and back again.
Yeah.
Comes to rest on black. Your lucky day, stranger. The croupier grins. Pass it on, yeah? Lots of folks around here who want it. A pair steps up to take your place. All on black.
Good try. Good try. Alright, let's yeah. Let's get a sandwich, man. Fill that up. Let's try panhandling. Ooh, yeah, got some money off the panhandling. Boys. Train station, where are we going? Santa Fe? Let's see. Oh, there's someone down here. I think. Or no, that's no, that's not a character. There's a character down here. Where's Santa Fe? Is that? I think so. I think that's Arizona. Ooh. I want to. This takes forever to zoom out. Beep, 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 whip, 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 whip. There might be an easier way to do this. But look at all these. I still have so many stories. I still have so many stories. Look at all the stories I have left. Damn. That's so many. Okay. Queen is all the way back in New York. I kind of want to like... I kind of want to end this, I want to end this stream with Quinn. I want to go talk to him again. But it might take me a while to get over there. But let's see. See what happens.
A handsome two-story adobe house sits at the corner of two main thoroughfares. A for sale sign tucked into one of its windows. An older man in a shabby suit rushes up to you. "Don't go in there," he shouts, waving his arms frantically. "That house is haunted." The man droops. "Well, cursed. My former student built it. I taught him everything about how Santa Fe has its own climate, its own culture. My architecture exists in harmony with nature. And then he started his own business and took all my best clients."
Well,
He snorts. "More like a son than a pupil. Or so I thought. I taught him how to work with Adobe. I even introduced him to his wife. This is how he repays me?
yep. Mm-hmm.
As though our history meant nothing?" He scowls at you, wanders off.
Sounds like we have some other issues going on there, you know? Let's look for work. Feeling good about today? Grows a young man in line with you outside this factory. Feeling pretty good. Today's our lucky day. Shut up, Bill. Every time you say that, nobody's hiring, shuts a man further back in line. Sorry, Bill. Doors burst open. "We're taking all comers," shouts the floor manager. Bill gives a whoop. "I knew it," he crows. You cheer along with Bill. "Fuck you, Bill," the cynic shouts. "You had nothing to do with this. Whether or not he did, though, you all get paid." Beautiful. Let's see. Let's keep going. Keep going back east. San Antonio. San Antonio. Let's see. Let's hear a story. These fellows are lounging in front of a half-finished office building taking their lunch break. "Hey," one calls waving down. "Rick was telling us a story. Listen, okay? And tell us if it's bullshit or not." Rick, a credulous-seeming fellow, starts telling you a story about the horse with a disgusting human parasite. Oh, you realize it's the story of the horse with an eerily unconscious rider, but changed in a few major ways. So, it's definitely part bullshit, right? But also a little real? I'm gonna say it's bullshit. Half the group groans. The man who waved you down and claps you on the back and shares a bottle of pop with you. "I swear it's true. It happened," Rick protests. Yeah, Rick, you believe everything you hear. So the story grew. Okay, so where does this go? What way is this? That's back to west. Try to hitchhike on 90? It's gonna take me. Okay, I can do this. Hop a train. Let's see, where's it go? St. Louis? Let's see. Hopefully I don't get beat up. Why is this so slow? Oh, you hop off the boxcar and successfully sneak your way out of the train yard. Woo! Ain't get beat up today, boys. Oh, because the game's being slow. Okay. St. Louis. Almost. Almost. I got pretty far. Nice. Go east. I think I've been to St. Louis. Oh, maybe not.
It's nearly Christmas. Many
It's
are
almost
drinking
Christmas.
liberally. A man staggers up from a downstairs bar and falls over the top step. Help me! You can barely hear his voice over the traffic. For God's sake, help! People tut at the man's drunken state. A woman tosses a coin at him
Word.
without even
You
looking.
can just act drunk and people will throw you
The
money.
drunk clasps at his gut and looks straight at you. Help me. Please. He lifts his hand from his stomach.
Oh, shit.
His palm is red with blood.
That's no good.
You press
that's
a cloth on
suspicious.
the wound, and he hisses with agony. Another man strides up the stairs, laughing. He looks at the bleeding man, sweeps his Stetson off in a theatrical bow, and turns to you. You best mind your own.
I'll
He
stay.
steps forward, smiling toothily. He twitches his jacket up and rests his hand just above a pistol.
Oh, well, good for you.
Good evening to you. Tipping his Stetson in a gesture of farewell.
Remember what he looks like,
He walks
you know?
fast, but not fearfully, and does not look back.
That's suspicious.
The bleeding man collapses into a fetal position. His clothes are saturated, and a bloody puddle has formed around him. There's nothing you could have done to save him. You could speak to the police, but you didn't see the killing blow.
That's fair. That's fair. See if I can earn money. Panhandle? God damn it. Alright, I got no money. Okay. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it up to Quinn in New York. Just you watch. Yeah, I feel like either one would work. Come on. Somebody do it. Somebody do it. I'm trying to hitchhike you. No, I don't want to go this way. I want to go other way. Damn it. Okay, let's do the river crossing here. Let's cross the river. Yeah, I don't want to go towards the city. I want to go the other way. Starting to glitch out a little bit here. Look at all these cornfields. Why do cars only go one way? What the heck? What are these? Let's see. Oh, I missed some of these. Sorry, no. I'll come back. I'll come back for this. Oh, wait, here's the story, though. Here's the story. Indianapolis. Let's see what one grows. 3 kids in beside their family core. He starts telling you a story about the magic stones which lured the Sky Woman's human children to dance across the earth. You realize almost instantly that he's telling a new version of the tale of the trickster who lured humans with magic stones. Alright. That one grew. Nice. I'd love to see it. Oh, that might be him over in the distance there. Oh no, I think there's 2 of them. Wait, who's that? Oh wait. Oh no, where am I? Oh no, it's not him. Oh my god. Quinn, I'm gonna come for you. I can't end this stream until I go see Quinn. Ooh, let's hear another story. Another story expands. Beautiful. Tiny Motomouth is eagerly sharing details of a strange tale. She's telling him about the village of the changelings who slaughtered their masters. You try to hide your surprise. It's the story of the town of grotesque children who stay young forever. This version is embellished, but hey, it's a good story. Sweet. Is this a good one to go up? Yeah, I could do that. Just all the way up to right there. Come on. Come on, someone do it. Someone do it. Yeah, let's go, boys. My game's getting a little choppy here. Now we're gonna go all the way up to Detroit. Nope, they're gonna drop me off here. Well, that's nice. Works for me, man. Traffic's only going one way, though. It's kind of annoying. Quinn, I'm coming for you, man. Picking that banjo. Oh, we crossed the lines. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Quinn, I'm almost there. Almost there, bud. Outside both of them. Oh, one more story. Let's see. Waitress at this diner. She regales you with a story about the girl who could commune with cats. Halfway through, you realize the story of the girl with a ton of cats, but highly embellished. What do you think about that? Sure is, and every word true. Sweet. Win! Yes! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna end this stream with Quinn. Our favorite
Hey,
boy
traveler,
with our two
come to
good boys.
join my fire again?
Yes, sir.
Well, I guess I know you well enough to let you set yourself down for a spell.
Thank you.
You remember Cass and Flip?
Yep. We got Cass on the left and Flip on the right.
You want to hear more about my travels? Well, sure, why not? Nothing better than trading stories around the fire, and I got stories.
Me too, bro.
Hey, tell me one of those exciting stories.
Oh boy, exciting story. What's an exciting story? I think this might be one. Let's try it. Story of Bill, the cowboy rode into a storm.
Well, that was something.
Yeah.
You spin a good yarn.
Thank you. Thanks, bud.
Freedom. Well, teacher used to talk about freedom like America was eat up with it. But the tramping kind seems to be just about the only real freedom still in supply.
Here you
Ain't
go.
no freedom from an empty stomach or bad weather, unless you're rich.
Yep, he preaching again.
I want to hear one of them venturing tales.
Venturing tales. Okay. Is this a venturing tale? I don't know. A venturing tale. Adventuring tale. What's an adventuring tale? Maybe these two? Let's try. I don't think it's gonna work, but
I don't get too much out
No.
of tales that are so cheerful. Not enough excitement for me.
not good enough for him.
Love stories. Huh. Folks sure seem to be eat up with the notions of love. Singing and talking about it all the damn time. Not sure I see the appeal myself. I want to hear a story about ghosts or murderers or something. Scary stuff.
Ghosts or murderers or something. Okay, I feel like I have plenty of those. Maybe. Ghosts. Oh no. Did it? Oh, it's like I thought it just crashed for a second. I got Stranger in the Woods. Ghosts. Ghosts, murderers, or something. Let's try this one. This is about murderers. I don't know if I like it though.
Well, that sure was a downer.
Oh.
Give me a good venture tale instead any day.
Come on, that's what you asked
Authority, bosses and such. I ain't nobody's little Angelina if that's what you're asking. I take care of myself and my dogs. I don't need no jocker looking out for me. So if you're offering, don't. Shoot, I thought I told you to be respectful.
for.
You want to keep enjoying my spot or not? Think about that.
Wait, what just happened?
Hey, tell me a funny story. You seem like you still got a sense of humor.
Damn, I'm just not having it today. Alright, where's the elephant story? I feel like that's a fun one, right? Where did that one go? Or this one. I think that's a funny one. go. Let's try this one.
That was a chuckle to be
There
sure.
we go.
Death. Now, why you want to go worry about that? Don't got enough on your plate as it is. Ain't nobody can avoid changing. Can't run from the dying, but the living can be mighty fine if you go about it right. I'm in the mood for something real funny like.
Okay. Is there anything else that's funny? I feel like this was a funny story. Maybe. Guess we'll find out.
I'll remember that one. A couple good jokes can get you out of a fix sometimes.
There we go.
Well, I don't know a whole lot about the past, but they say there's an Injun grave around these parts. Say it's haunted and full up with angry spirits.
Well,
I used to love hearing stories of cowboys and Injuns fighting it up. Would swap tales with the youngins. But, well, I suppose if someone shot me, I'd be pretty vengeful too.
That's true.
Oh, heck, the night's over already. I sure enjoyed talking to you, but I gotta get on. I think I'll see what's happening up the road this way.
Going to Ohio.
The tramping life suits me just fine. Every day is a venture. With things being so depressed, folks walk around like it's the end of everything good. But it ain't. Plenty nice things to see if you know where to look.
It's true, it's true. Quinn Chapter 2 now available. Alright. Let me go get this story here. Kids didn't buy a family car. What story? About the Devil of Leeds. You realize almost instantly that he's telling a new version of the tale of the winged goat by Pristine Water, but with the new, exciting, over-the-top details. The parents come out, you skedaddle, but you take a story. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright, y'all. I think that is where we are going to end today. Thanks for joining with me on this mighty fine stream. Thanks for hanging out. You guys are appreciated. Hope you had a good time. If you did, and you aren't already, please give me a follow on Twitch. Turn that notification on so that you know when I'm streaming, because I don't do a normal stream schedule. So you turn that notification on and it'll let you know when I'm streaming, and you can join or you can not. Whatever you want to do. But I love it when you guys join me. So thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys have fun. I had a good time. It's always a good chill time. And with that, I will catch you on the next one, guys. Have a fantastic weekend.